You know, there's so many good songs out there, so many good old songs that ain't nobody doing. You don't really have to write a lot, do you, Grady? There's a lot of good material already out there. But this one I wrote back in 2007. I'm going to tear something up here. Sorry about that. Back in 2007, I mentioned my daddy just now. I lost both of my parents in 2007, and in January of that year, I'd gone up to Virginia. I was born and raised up around Lynchburg. I'd gone up there to visit Mom and Daddy. They were still both at home, in the home that I was raised in, the home they bought before I was born, and where they raised all four of us kids, and they stayed until they died. Mama was determined that no matter what kind of health problems they had, they weren't going to a nursing home, and thank the good Lord they didn't. But Daddy had Alzheimer's. I went up in January. On the 7th day of May, Daddy passed away, and then 3 months to the day, August the 7th, Mama went to join him in glory. But as I was driving home that day, I thought about Mom and Daddy sitting there in the house where I grew up. And as I said, Daddy had Alzheimer's. Mama was pretty frail, but she was determined that her job was to take care of her husband, so she was going to persevere. But all I could think riding home, at least at the beginning of my ride, was that they were just sitting in that house, sitting in that room, waiting to die. That's the name of the song. I went home to visit the old folks today. They were there in the front room where I used to play. The years had taken the light from their eyes as they sat in the front room just waiting to die. Daddy's mind had wandered when he talked to me there, rocking so slowly in that old red chair. I fought back the tears that came to my eyes as I saw them in that front room just waiting to die. Mama can't see well, her hearing's most gone, but she said, my son, we're happy you're home. It helps them to think of memories gone by, instead of sitting in the front room just waiting to die. We embraced on the old porch with a big-eyed vine. They said, come back to see us when you have the time. And I knew it was okay as we did. They smiled in the front room. They're still living, not just waiting to die. They're still living, not just waiting.